Hey guys, Adam Becker here, or Bex, and I wanted to come on here for my first video and share a couple tips and tricks for you. That's what I kind of want to keep doing on this page to help everyone get to their weight loss goals, their fitness goals, to stay healthy. I want to start off by saying I am not a doctor, I am not a nutritionist, I am not a dietitian, I am not a kinesiologist, I am a 35-year-old real estate agent. And in October of 2020, a couple friends and I were sitting down and we decided to better ourselves and to get into shape. We are from Toronto, Canada, and we have been in lockdown for I think about a year, even though it feels like about 10 years. And what better way to get in shape when there's nothing else to do? Now that's easier said than done for a lot of people. I would have to say probably 99% of people during lockdown and quarantine during COVID have probably gained weight because gyms have been closed, and I am lucky enough to have a gym in my house. But that doesn't mean it's impossible, in my opinion. 80% kitchen, 20% gym for weight loss. It really does start in the kitchen. And the only way to lose weight is by eating in a calorie deficit. You have to eat less calories than maintenance, essentially, to lose weight. It is really that simple. There's no science behind it. There's no magic trick. There's no magic pill. Eat less food, you'll lose weight. One of the biggest problems I see, and myself included, is people don't know how much calories they're actually eating. It's very hard to tell, and it's just people eat and enjoy food, and it sends false signals to your brain that you're happy, but in reality, after the fact, you're not happy, you're stuffed, you feel sick, and all that stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not starving myself. I eat a ton of food, but I eat low-calorie dense food. So my breakfast consists of 250 grams of egg whites with a whole bunch of vegetables, some ham, even some bread. Carbs are not the enemy. I cannot stress that enough. Carbs are not the enemy, where so many people think that they are. I have done every diet under the sun. I have done keto. I have done isogenics, I have done the carnivore diet, I have done it all, and they all work. Don't get me wrong, they all work for a short period of time, but they are all unsustainable. Once you start eating carbs again, you will put on the weight. Isogenics was great. I lost 50 pounds in 6 months, but then I started gaining it back. And then when I look back at it, I realized that it was a starvation diet. It is 2 shakes that are like 300 calories each and a 600 calorie dinner. So me, a 270 pound guy, was eating 1,200 calories a day. That it's just not sustainable. And that is the biggest problem that people have. Another problem that people have is they are lazy. And it's unfortunate, but it's the world we live in. People get lazy and they don't want to put in the effort. And the thing is, to track your food and to do that, it really isn't that hard. It really doesn't take that much time, maybe 5 minutes extra of cooking to weigh out the food. It really isn't hard. Now, as you see behind me, I have the FT2 Inspire Trainer. Not everybody has that luxury to have this in their house, but I started with a pair of dumbbells and some resistance bands. Where in summer, if you don't have a treadmill, even if I had a treadmill, I would go outside and go for a walk. It is beautiful outside. We've been in lockdown for far too long. Get outside, get some fresh air, put 10 of your favorite songs on a playlist, and walk until the songs are done. Simple as that. I love what I'm doing. I am very passionate about the approach that I've taken. I follow and I listen a lot to a gentleman by the name of Greg Doucette. He's on YouTube. I highly suggest you take a look at him. He pretty much has what's called the circle diet. And the circle diet is eat pretty much whatever you want, but you gotta put it in the circle. So in the circle, you have your calories for the day, which say is 2,000 calories. You know, you order pizza, and before you know it, a whole medium pizza is 1,800 calories. So there's your entire calories for the day. You're gonna be hungry again in 2 hours. It doesn't really work. So instead, make your own pizza. I do this all the time. I make a pizza with a pita and tomato sauce, low-fat cheese, low-fat pepperoni. Before you know it, it's 430 calories. It's filling, and you can eat 2 hours later. that's pretty much all I got for you today, guys. If you have any topics you want me to cover, please DM me. Please write it in the comment section. I'm going to try to get a video out every day. I'm going to try to give a tip of the day. And I'm really excited to get this going. So hopefully we can get this journey started together and lose some weight. And I'll see you guys later.